Hello everyone, you are watching Carbuncle's Corner Silver Bracket. We are all the way in winners finals here with Will versus PinkSpinner. And neither player likes to build the usual transitions and shapes. But we have been seeing quite a bit of slug folding from Will recently, with a pretty efficient tail here. PinkSpinner sending 2 into main. Will has plenty of opportunities to dig out, has to watch out for that blue cut. It will not though, it will survive. Only an 8 from PinkSpinner here, and unfortunately, Will's blues did get lost there in the shuffle. Needed those for an extra 2 links, which would have won the round, but unfortunately, under PinkSpinner's pressure, those links did disappear. And almost an AC chance, but I know Will wouldn't miss those for the world. So if they don't get it, then it's probably not there. And again, Will with relatively clean tail. It's a little bit low, but does clean up off to the side, and PinkSpinner getting sniped with nothing to counter. One. Tight set early on, as PinkSpinner going for a straight sandwich, -1 link, again with that sort of raced transition, presumably for speed's sake, but Will is able to maximize their tailing space pretty well, I would say. So you do have to be careful. Oh, that's a pretty complicated second floor there, but very nice looking. Does cut a little bit and coming so close to the AC, 9 double with plenty of power in between. And just as I was saying, the AC was there in the end. And Will, with that slight bit of extra efficiency, paying dividends against PinkSpinner here, as it is just going to be a tight race to see who can use more pieces better. Will, though, with a couple of singles, PinkSpinner having an opportunity to attack here, just goes straight for a main. I don't know if I like this. Blues coming in, and the purples for Will, they get their main here. Purples and reds into the tail, and this is not going to add up for PinkSpinner whatsoever. Actually, I don't know if it's actually PinkSpinner. It could be PinkSpanner, like a wrench. If I had to make my own toolbox right now, I wouldn't mind having a PinkSpanner, gotta say. I think I'll just call him Pink from now on. Hopefully that's alright. Pink with a pretty good opportunity for a short attack here, because it does stop at the reds there. And oh yes, that's the stuff. Will not able to deal with that combination of incoming garbage and short time. I would say it's relatively easy to make main chain extensions versus an opponent's main, but having to make those quick decisions for a short chain that's, you know, just as deadly, that's the tough stuff. Will does have a little bit of trouble here getting back down to main, so that will take a few pieces to fix, but I think he's almost got it. Nope, not quite. He's gonna need another yellow-green to get that sorted, so PinkSpinner does have a lot of room to attack here. Will have a three chain coming out here. Hopefully shrug off a little bit more of that pressure, but oh, 2 triple into 3. That is a nice send back from Pink there. And 2 chain follow up, hoping to bury the column 2 again for Will. That's been the sore spot this entire round. And Will able to get, oh wow, he got the fix. They got the fix all with that yellow green. Wonderfully played by Will under huge pressure and making that super smart but super precise fix to take that round. But that was very powerful pressure from Pink that entire time. Definitely did not make it easy for Will to survive there. Unfortunately, the end of that round, we saw Pink spend a few too many resources, and you know, partly that was just due to Will's godlike play there, kind of hiding the fact that they had their main chain back. And nice Hellfire just to take the round again from Pink. I know after those longer rounds I'm mentally reeling a little bit, and so I feel like I just don't play as fast. I can't make those reads and judgments as well. So in the confusion, Will scampering off with another round, inching closer to getting to grands. And Will not yet locking in main chain here. 2 chain aggression. Does lock in the main now. He has the option to take down those yellows in column 2 if they want. But I don't think they have any space to negotiate at this point. 5 chain coming in from Pink. And oh! 5 double! Despite the chain cut, Will is still gonna take a big lead on this set. Opting not to cover up column 2. Sending the rest of what they have to end the round. And oh, that's right. Winners finals means this is not a first to 7. It is in fact longer than that. And so PinkSpinner might still have some fight left in them yet. It is far from over. Early 2 chain here from Will. Sprinkling a little bit of garbage, but following up with a 2 relatively quickly. Not getting punished by Pink here. And they are able to send back a 2, but it's a lot of digging to try and get down to any sort of main chain. Ooh, that was so close to getting those yellows back down for the rest of the chain. And Will squeaking out of that match with 16,000 points. And I smell an AC. If it were not for that stinky green ruining the party. Will again with a stronger base build here. Coming down to that efficiency battle is gonna favor Will, I think, but Pink is able to get a pretty decently sized attack going. Will sending a 3 that will delay the timing a little bit, and Pink taking that round. And now Will going back to the tail first builds that they enjoy quite a bit. but is running into a little bit of a problem with the transition. Will take at least a couple of clears to fix this. And they should be in good shape to wire up their main chain now, but Pink is ready to make their main chain as well. Trying to go for an extension here. The colors aren't super great for this. Gonna need blues and greens, but the greens are in the way of the blues, and oh. Pink going out on a limb there. Very daring to try and call out Will on their main chain, but unfortunately could not get things going quite in time. And almost in response, Will is going back to a very solid, steady main chain build. Might see a 3 off the side here for Will. Wouldn't be the worst option, but no, they're just going into main, opting for that power tail. Pink is not going to have too much time to extend there, taking an extra pop to clean things up, but the chain is just busted, and Will, first to 9 is complete, and moving on to grand finals. Well played for both players, as Pink will get the run back. Hopefully.